can I help today?
Hi, welcome to episode 7 of Who Can I Help Today? And we're going to be talking about perspective. I know, right? A little tricky because we all have different perspectives. So which one should we study? Which one should we follow? Or even which one should we have? You know, being a part of this creation, we are a limited edition. And I want you to believe that from the start. We are a limited edition. You are a limited edition. There is nobody like you. There is nobody that has the same handprint like you. There is nobody that has the same footprint like you. There is nobody that has the same eyes like you. There is nobody like you that have the same amount of hair on their head. So you're trying to tell me that you don't think you're a limited edition? Tell yourself that. Tell yourself that every day that I am a limited edition. We take the past and we use that as a bridge. That bridge is what we call that experience. That bridge is where we're going to get to our now. That bridge is where we're going to be that better self, that better version. And you're going to hear me talking about a better version, that better me all the time, tribe. You know why? That is why I am here. Inspire is here to make you commit to being that better person. Inspire is here to make you have the courage to be that better person. Inspire is here for you to make that change. If you can give me all 3 of those, trust me, working with me, you're going to see a different perspective of how things are going to happen. So we're talking about the bridge. Why we shouldn't do it. Again, we said it failed the last time. We said it never worked out. They laughed at me. They said I was no good. Why? Because that was their perspective. So what do? Are we going to try again? Or are we going to say, it didn't work out the last time? We failed. We spoke about that in previous episodes. Failing is not an option. Failing means that you stop. That is what failing is. Failing doesn't mean that you didn't get what you want. It means that you stop. That is when you give up. Is that your option? How can you give up on yourself? How can you give up on your better version? We can't. We can't afford to. So the questions we ask ourselves are important. Have you noticed that our mind sometimes tells us things that we don't want to hear? Have you noticed that our doubt tells us what is not true? Have you never noticed that the fear that we think there is, when we get there, it doesn't exist? Isn't that strange? Because it's testing times. The perspective of how you look about you, how you look onto your life, what is your thought process? What are our thoughts? What are we thinking? What are we creating? We need to start to think differently, and then what we think we will perceive differently. If I think that I've got a problem with you, trust me, everything that you do is going to get on my nerves. Because in the back of my mind, I have a problem with you. So everything that you do, and it may be in complete innocence, I'm going to have a problem because my thoughts, my perspective of you will be not of good. So we need to control our thoughts. How do we control our thoughts? We need to be conscious of what we are thinking. So as soon as you start to see and hear and feel your thoughts start adrift, you got to immediately say, oh, stop, and think of something else. Last night, my mind was going crazy with me, because I'm thinking of all the things I've got to do today and all those challenges that I've got to face. And I've just did a live, and my husband, he's just that great mirror to tell me when I'm doing things good and I'm not doing things good and I can be better. And you know, he pushes that into me, and he said, Janelle, you were boring. And I thought, oh my God, I don't want to be boring. And I thought of all these ways that I can create a vibrant video or a vibrant life so that I can make an interaction with you guys. And I asked, what do I do? And again, I speak about that inner voice. And it says to be yourself. When we be ourselves, we have nothing to compare. Because we cannot compare limited edition against another limited edition. It doesn't exist. Be yourself. Be willing to go out. Be willing to find out who you are if you're not sure on who you are. Not getting the desired results the last time does not mean that you're not going to get it this time. Dissect the problem, break it up, see where you went wrong, fix it, go back, and repeat. Get the problem, dissect, fix it, repeat. Dissect it, see where you went wrong, go forward. How did I learn from the experience? What is the most important thing for me right now? What is the lesson here? How can I make a difference now? The higher the quality of the questions you ask, the better quality of answers you're going to receive. Don't tell me you want to be happy. What does happiness mean to you? And if happiness shows up, how is it going to look? Tell me, how is your happiness going to look? Don't tell me you want to be rich. Don't tell me you want to have money. Tell me, how rich do you want to be? How much money do you have? We need to be specific. We need to get going and get down. Because if we want what we really want, we need to ask for it with complete clarity. And I can't wait to get on our next topic. Tribe, subscribe. All is well.
Can I